Welcome. I'm going to show you how to do sharing and collaboration using CodePad. Here we have two users, Collab and Borate. Collab is working on a chemistry project dealing with borax, and he needs help on his website, so he's going to ask his good friend Borate for help. So in order to share your project, one way to do this is to go into Settings and then select Unlisted and hit OK. Then anybody who has this URL will be able to access it. So for example, if I copy and paste it here, then you can see that Borate is able to access the project. Now a better way to do this is, instead of doing that, I'm going to change this back to private. I'm going to add Borate as a collaborator. When I do this, Borate can just go to this link called Share With Me and be able to see the project without having to know what the URL is. Borate still can only view the project, but I could change this to Editor, and now Borate will have access to edit the project as well. As you can see, when I click on the file, the cursor appears on Collab's screen. Similarly, when I select on the other side, Borate can see that Collab is trying to make some changes. So today, CodePad doesn't have a way to chat, but you could get around that by doing something like this. Click to create a new file, call it chat.txt, and then what I'm going to do is bring this down here, and you'll notice that chat.txt will also appear on Borate's screen, so he can do the same thing as well. And now you basically kind of have a chat session. So you can say, "Hi Borate," and you notice that it says "Hi Borate" on the other side. And Borate could say, "Nice project. Borax is also commonly known as sodium borate. Ha ha ha, that's my name." Then Collab could say, "I need some help. I would like to get the chemical formula to display better." And Borate could say, "Sure, let me do it for you." And so you notice that if I run it on Borate's screen as well, you notice that it's hard to read because it's NA2B407, and what we really want is we want these numbers to be a subscript. So in HTML, you can actually change that. So you notice that if Borate goes and puts the cursor down and actually even starts typing, it shows up immediately on the screen here. So I'm going to put the 2 here and then get rid of the 2 here, and I'll put the subtabs on each one of these. So now I'm going to run it and say, "Oh, look, I did it." Run it and take a look. And then he can go and run it and see that, "Whoa, look, it looks good. That's great. Thank you." So there you have it. So here I've shown you that Collab and Borate were able to